KPVI is teaming up with Cole Chevrolet in Pocatello and Smith Chevrolet in Idaho Falls to help drive away hunger. Friday, December 16th at Fred Meyer in Pocatello and Idaho Falls, help us fill the Chevy trucks with non-perishable food to be given to the Idaho Food Bank. We'll be collecting food from 4 to 7 p.m., plus broadcasting live updates during KPVI News at 5. Make sure no one goes hungry. Join us December 16th at Fred Meyer in Pocatello and in Idaho Falls to help drive away hunger.
KPVI is teaming up with Fred Meyer and your local Chevrolet dealers to bring holiday meals to those in need this Christmas season. Magdala Lusant has the details from the newsroom. Magdala.
Thanks, Matt. The Drive Away Hunger event will be this Friday at local Fred Meyer stores. Our goal is to fill a truck with food donations to support the Idaho Food Bank. Local businesses know just how important it is to support the community, especially during the holiday seasons.
We are here to support the community as the community supports us. And when we get involved with Drive Away Hunger and events like it, we just love to give back. And all of this food is going straight to members of Southeast Idaho, and so that's why we want to be right in the middle of it.
So the food drive will be held at both Fred Meyer locations in Idaho Falls and Pocatello. On Friday from 4 to 7 p.m., I will be at the Idaho Falls Fred Meyer store, and our chief meteorologist, Doug Iverson, will be at the one in Pocatello. For now, reporting in the newsroom, I'm Magdala Lusant, KPVI, news that works for you.
More local businesses are teaming up to help drive away hunger here in eastern Idaho. This Friday, Cole Chevrolet, Fred Meyer, and KPVI are holding a food drive to help support thousands of families in need this holiday season. A pickup truck will be parked in front of the Fred Meyer in Pocatello and Idaho Falls, accepting donations for the Idaho Food Bank.
One of the things that really stuck in my mind is the fact that 1 in 7 people in southeast Idaho are in need. You know, these could be typically could be our neighbors, our friends, and many of them are children. So we thought it was really important for us to be involved in as part of being a community partner.
The Drive Away Hunger Food Drive is this Friday at Fred Meyer locations in Pocatello and Idaho Falls from 4 to 7 p.m. KPVI will be there live from both locations with updates on how much more food is needed to fill up the pickup trucks.
And just another quick reminder, this Friday, Cole Chevrolet, Fred Meyer, and KPVI are holding a food drive to help support thousands of families in need this holiday season. A pickup truck will be parked in front of Fred Meyer in Pocatello and Idaho Falls. The KPVI news team will be there accepting donations for the Idaho Food Bank. Now is your chance to help the Idaho Food Bank as it enters one of their busiest times of the year. At the First Baptist Church Thursday, they were handing out food to those in need, and most of that food came from the Idaho Food Bank. Most food pantries run low on food during this time of the year as more people are seeking need. Organizers say donating food during the holiday season goes a long way to make someone's Christmas.
There's a lot of folks that are struggling with financial decisions. There's a lot of folks right on the edge of poverty. They've got to make a decision. Do they put food on the table or gifts under the tree or gas in the car? So it's important for folks to really give above and beyond to food pantries or the Idaho Food Bank so that we can help those folks that are really struggling to try to make ends meet to have a decent Christmas.
Now, if you would like to help, today Cole Chevrolet, Fred Meyer, and KPVI will hold a food drive to help support the families in need this holiday season. A pickup truck will be parked in front of Fred Meyer in Pocatello and Idaho Falls. The KPVI news team will be there accepting donations for the Idaho Food Bank. And we'll also have those live shots at our 5 p.m. newscast, so they can catch those.
Don't feel bad for well, I feel bad for those people. I guess they're going to be out there doing the live shots. But don't let the weather scare you away from donating some good food. It is going to be snowy out there, but it would be good to help out the Idaho Food Bank and those families that are in need.
Very much so. And stay bundled up because it is going to be cold at that time of the day, right?
Really cold. Yeah, Magdala, I believe, is going to be in Idaho Falls. Doug Iverson here, our chief meteorologist in Pocatello. They're going to be pretty cold out there, dressing in lots of layers.
Yes, but they will love to see everyone, so go out there and say hi.
And Chief Meteorologist Doug Iverson is out in the storm at this hour and joins us now live. Doug.
On a day like today, get a taste of my own medicine, a blizzard, but out here for a good cause. More on that in a moment, but as you can see, it is not very nice weather-wise. And of course, we're out here for Drive Away Hunger at both Fred Meyer locations, not just Pocatello, but you can also participate in Idaho Falls. If you want to donate food, we'll take your donations. We put them in the back of a pickup from Cole Chevrolet or Smith Chevrolet. And I think we've already filled up 2 or 3 pickups so far. We have a trailer here, another empty pickup. And they're also taking cash donations as well. We'll talk more about this Drive Away for Hunger and, of course, have your weekend forecast coming up. Wintertime in Idaho, don't you love it? Of course, this morning it was spring. We had rain out there, but certainly a different story. Live in Pocatello with Fred Meyer. We're here for Drive Away Hunger. We'll have more on that in a second, but we need to talk about the weather because, of course, I'm out live for Drive Away Hunger. It goes from 4 to 7 at Fred Meyer. We got a pickup truck or two and a trailer we need to fill up with food, donate food. We can also donate money. And don't forget, we got this going on too in Idaho Falls, at the Fred Meyer location there. There's a box as you walk into the main entrance. You can donate food there, non-perishable food, of course. Any little bit will help. We'll talk more about where all this food and how much it can go to helping people out a little bit later with the Idaho Food Bank. But for right now, I'm going to go inside and get warm. Deanne. Thank you, Deanne. Back live at Fred Meyer, Drive Away Hunger. Of course, you know, people go hungry any time of year. Of course, a lot of us think of it because of the holiday season. And the food, wow, the wind in my face. It is pretty chilly, so be careful if you're going to come out. But we would gratefully like your donations. We got a pickup we're filling up. We got a trailer we're filling up with non-perishable food. And it all goes to the Idaho Food Bank. Rebecca with me here. Thank you for braving the elements. My word.
I know. This has been
This is the first annual one, I was right?
It is the first annual, and I'm going to put the word in to have the second annual sunshine, please.
And warmer.
And warmer. It has been very blustery, but we've had such generous people, and we are so thankful. All of this food is going to stay local. We're going to get it out to the pantries, and we couldn't do what we do every day without you and the help of our community and, of course, Cole Chevrolet and all the sponsors. So thank you.
You know, I think everybody has been commenting how great or how gracious people are. You know, the donations coming in. Somebody said, you know, $1 is, hey, that works too if you want to donate cash. And $1 would feed how many people?
4 meals.
4 meals?
4 meals for every $1.
So, and the money, again, stays here in East Idaho.
Correct.
And we're doing this in Pocatello and up in Idaho Falls.
We are.
No pickups in Idaho Falls, but they do have a box there at the Fred Meyer store. Brave your way to the Fred Meyer store. I know the roads are really bad, but hey, we still all have to eat, so we have to go to the grocery store anyway, right?
We do, and I was talking to someone, they said, we're coming in for emergency food, and I was like, well, you know what, that's my business. So
emergency food?
It's emergency food.
Okay, you know, we can't help but introduce Miss Treasure Valley all the way from Boise. Well, kind of from Boise, right?
Yes, from Boise.
And your name?
It's Nina Forrest.
And you wanted to show up, kind of help out. It's kind of nice to see you there. And your crown looks a little more like white.
From all the snow.
Yeah, that has to be it. I was thinking maybe there's a little more jewels going on there, but great. We're doing this until 7.
Correct.
And then all the food will get packed up. And then where is it actually dispersed? I mean, is there a central place that the food?
We're going to be going down to the food bank at 555 South First Avenue.
Okay.
And we'll be loading it into totes, then weighing it, and we'll be getting it out Monday, Tuesday.
And Idaho Food Bank 2 up in Idaho Falls, there's a set place there? Or
so
is it all just...
we've made arrangements for the Community Food Basket in Idaho Falls. They're a partner agency of ours to pick up the food in Idaho Falls.
Awesome. It's well arranged.
Keep it local.
Yeah, exactly. Why send it to Wyoming or Utah and then have to come back?
Exactly.
Yeah, I totally get you. All right, Deanne, come on out. Drive Away Hunger until 7 o'clock tonight at both Fred Meyer's, Pocatello, and Idaho Falls. Back to you. All for a good cause, out live, doing the weather, and try to help out East Idaho. You can too. We call it Drive Away Hunger. Cole Chevrolet, Smith Chevrolet, of course, Fred Meyer, both locations, Pocatello and Idaho Falls are participating until 7. Basically, what you do is you go into the store, you pick out a couple of non-perishable food items, and then on your way out, you drop them off at a table before you head out in the parking lot. So, and all the food stays here in East Idaho. You can also make cash donations. I was talking to Rebecca at the Idaho Food Bank just here a couple of minutes ago, and she was saying just $1 can feed 4 people. And it would be kind of cool if we could do this year-round because a lot of people go hungry year-round. I heard a statistic earlier in the week, 1 in 7 people in East Idaho go hungry. So this is definitely a good cause. You can participate. The donations stay here in East Idaho. There's no profit involved. No, you know, somebody comes in and, well, I want my 10% of this food and we'll give the rest away. It all goes to families that need the food. So Drive Away Hunger. We have a pickup that's already full here in Pocatello. There's another one that's empty, so we need to fill that one up. And of course, the trailer next to me. And there's that huge box at the Fred Meyer location in Idaho Falls.
Also, not letting the cold temperatures stop them, donors giving to the Idaho Food Bank will tell you just how much food will drive away hunger coming up. Kohl's Chevrolet, Fred Meyer, and KPVI all teamed up today to drive away hunger. The Drive Away Hunger event was held at the Fred Meyer in Pocatello and Idaho Falls. Local community members dropped off food and stuffed it in a Chevy pickup. The food bank says an estimated amount of over 3,000 pounds of canned foods and non-perishable items were collected.
So what we like to do is we like to keep the food local. This food is actually going to go to our local pantries here in the Pocatello, Bannock County area. And the food in Idaho Falls, I've arranged for the community food basket in Idaho Falls to pick that up, and they will distribute it in that community.
They also raised $246 in the Pocatello area. With that, the food bank can provide almost 1,000 meals. Also, if you would like to help, any donation to the Idaho Food Bank for the month of December will be matched up to $40,000.
On behalf of KPVI, Kohl's Chevrolet, and Smith Chevrolet, thank you for helping us drive away hunger this past Friday by donating over 3,000 pounds of food for the Idaho Food Bank. Your generosity has made it a little bit brighter for those in need. Thank you.